everybody, the CtA today is Silvershard Mines, and I was not able to record this live. I was, putting in the effort and everything, trust me, but my mic, it has a switch mute on mute, and it was on mute. I don't remember why, but I'm having to do this way. And there's still plenty of things I can talk to you guys about. This game was actually really nice. I'm surprised how well I was able to display the defensiveness abilities of a rogue. I wouldn't say combat rogue every time, but there's just like honestly talents and the use of crack control, the maintenance of feint and such. It's just a lot of defenses with just one healer, and then my ability to heal the healer to the best of my abilities. It was a fun game, wasn't too much, I guess, damage output, just a lot of damage soaking and tanking like a boss. I thought it was kind of fun. I'm just right now watching LCS tournament, and actually I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't watch LCS often. I'm not a big fan of League, but I like watching it. It's kind of like watching a football game. It's almost as exciting as I'm watching a football game. I'm enjoying it right now, and I don't know, I should probably get a soda or something, get a snack or something, and then make a football game out of it. Actually, that would be so cool. Me and my brother, we were talking about this before, and what if there was like a place, a lot like I don't know, let's say, I would not say Buffalo Wild Wings, but instead of like sports, you had esports. Like StarCraft tournament playing here, League of Legends tournament playing there, hot girls walking around carrying drinks and food and whatnot. That's just a dream. But like, who wouldn't say no? Like that, I think that'd be a very cool idea. Like it'll just really be definitely a different social change in the social environment, because then you would have gaming environment compared to just like sports and the average that what most people would expect out of like Buffalo Wild Wings style of place. I don't go to Buffalo Wild Wings all that often though. I don't really watch sports all that either. Don't really have a team I follow, nothing like that. So like it made it a little bit harder for I guess building conversations or whatever in high school, whatever, but just like talking about football or even soccer or the World Cup. That was obnoxious. Foot fairies everywhere, and baseball and everything. Just I didn't have a preference for a team. I just like, okay, I guess I don't know. Just never kept up with it. Like I don't know. Yeah, I never regretted it either. Like I never was like, man, I really should keep up with sports team just so I have some conversation that I can have with other people, and then like take, if I really wanted to, like I could definitely put the time into it, but that never became like, I guess, a core structure of what I wanted to do. It was just never something I was interested in. Watch this one shot global windwalker mark right here. I was pretty proud of that. Like, not even a karma was used that day. Not a karma was used that day. And that crit in the end, oh man, so nice. I'm hope it's sad to say that in World Journey these globals are not going to be as big. Maybe after like they change up some damage or scale or something, maybe then it's possible. But all the damage is so slow. Like combat damage is there, it's present. It kind of dominates the health pool, I guess, to an extent, but it's just so slow. It's something to work on. It's a lot to invest, I guess, into. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird concept right now. Maybe, of course, it's all gonna probably change. It's gonna be way different down the line for sure. They finally did a nerf for burst of speed. They increased it from 15 energy to 20 energy. I feel like that's not gonna do really that much to the ability. Then again, it was originally, I believe, at 50 energy at one point. Then 30 is what they thought it should be, but then they downgraded to 15. So maybe 20 might be perfect for the energy pool, It might be that at that point where it's like, do you want to burst the speed or do you want to deal damage kind of deal? So it'll be kind of either or. But I feel like 20 energy, that's not a lot. Especially for combat rogue energy regen, it's not a lot at all. Maybe for like assassination, it might, put a dent a little bit, but then again they start with a big health pool as is, or I mean an energy pool as is. Maybe for subtlety, where your energy literally translates to the damage. Like, do you want a backstab? Do you want a cheap shot here? Do you want a kidney? Maybe a gouge to help CC off. Like your energy translates into everything. Maybe, but nothing is set in stone right now. We did do a live stream on the Rises twitch.tv/therises. The live stream was a lot of fun. It was I think it was our very first live stream that we actually we got together, played games on, and had a kind of an active chat. It was again, thank you so much for everybody who attended it. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, make sure to follow the Rises, because chances are the next time we stream, all me and Thamiel and the Rises are gonna be all there. Yeah. So the Rises channel is something that's just not as you guys probably don't know who he is. So just think about it, like his channel is almost like a gateway to be able to see me on a live stream, or Thamiel if you're into Thamiel and his videos. We both do not have the best internet connection at the moment, neither one of us, to live stream at a good quality. If anything, it probably would be 480 pixels, and it will lag the game up. So just the quality overall of everything is just gonna be gone, more or less. But anyway, the live stream was a lot of fun. We ran a dungeon as a restless shaman. We did the beginning starter zone for the Alliance, and then went on a Horde character and just explored a hell of a lot of the Draenor. It's a great big landmass. Like, it's just a lot of fun to be doing to see what they were doing with the game. The landmass, I guess right now it's looking big, but eventually we'll be able to size it all up. Like in Pandaria, I thought, man, Kunlai Summit is just huge and everything. Jade Forest is just magnanimous, big looking forest and everything, I'm pretty sure now it's just so sizable. Like, I know almost literally every single location of everything that's in Pandaria, almost, relatively at least. Like, if you tell me, hey, just meet me up at Dread Waste, the Anglers or whatever, I'll kind of know relatively where you're going or where you want me to go. But it's gonna be so weird. I feel like mostly from the non-flying mount perspective, because we're not gonna be able to use flying mounts for a good majority of the first patch for Draenor. That'd be interesting if they left it that way. It's gonna be so much different to see what Draenor is gonna be like once you can actually fly around it. Fly everywhere. I'm pretty sure the world is definitely going to get that much smaller, and everything is just going to be that much more memorable. Like, you're just going to know exactly where everything's at. You're going to be able to orientate yourself around way easier. But yeah, so far what they have done right now with it just looks, I can't even map it. I just know there's a snowy area, there's a cool desert geyser area, there's the Shadow Song Forest or whatever. I don't even know how long that spans. There's the area for the portal, where the portal starts at. That's like the beginning starter area. I don't think that's accessible unless you do I think it's only accessible for that starter point. So it's technically not a zone. And then there's Ashran, which I kind of got to know pretty well because I spent plenty of time on it. I mean, it's not like a big island or anything, but I could definitely see more expansion for Ashran to make it even bigger. Otherwise, Ashran is going to be so much fun. Like, it's a constant PvP kind of deal. So many opportunities for like different types of videos and whatnot. It's going to be great. Hopefully, we'll be able to do more World of Draenor live streams and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. I definitely have a way different respect and different viewpoint of anybody who live streams. Or yeah, like, it's just a lot of things to keep track of the game. You're trying to make sure you having some kind of material that people want to come and see. The chat and literally everything else around you. It's just a new experience. It's definitely tiring. It's something I would want to get into eventually if I ever get a good enough upload speed, at least maybe 3 MBs least. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video. This has been Dalaran ran Battle of Code Mogu, Silvershard Mines, and it was a lot of fun. had a one global, had plenty of defensive opportunities, and talked about live stream and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been Dalaran. Make sure to follow the live stream in the description below, because I will probably be making more appearances on the live stream. Otherwise, hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you guys next one.